Good morning, everybody. This is Davik with the Schlieffen plan, turn 11.4 and 11.5. This may just be 11.4, the French, and I may do a separate video for the British. This turn is going to be a pretty eventful turn. What you're looking at is the French have 23 IPCs, and they're spending... Actually, they're spending 22 of them. Actually, no. They're spending 21 IPC on 7 infantry, saving 2 IPCs. Now let's go ahead and go to the board over here. If you notice, there is nothing going on in Picardy because all of the French forces in Paris and all of the French forces in Burgundy have decided to attack Picardy. That is what you see here on my battle board. I don't have enough dice, so I just brought all the pieces over. So I have 4 planes, 14 infantry, and 18 artillery total from the 2 locations going into Picardy. The Germans have 11, 12, 13 artillery, 26 infantry, and 1 plane. So, am I using all my dice? Apparently, no. And the Germans also have 7 tanks. So I guess I'm going to need one of these dice. I guess I used all my dice for this, but I'm going to need one more dice for the planes. So anyway, so this is going to be the, I think, the deciding factor on whether or not this game will continue on. Otherwise, I was looking at it and looking at my 4 planes, should be able to handle 1 plane, so I should be getting my artillery at a 4. And I'm looking at, 18 4s, 14 3s versus 26 plus 13, 39 3s and 7 1s. So, I'm thinking, I would much rather stop them in Picardy before they, come to Paris next turn, and the Austrians converge on a 1-2 punch, because I'm pretty sure the Austrians are heading into Burgundy next turn, and then the Austrians would hit Paris on turn 12 or turn 13, the preceding turn, and then the Germans would follow up, and that 1-2 punch. There's the defense. I just think it's better to attack, and let's see how the dice roll. See if the luck be with the Triple Entente over the Central Powers. Anyway, so let's start with the planes. Wish me luck. And let's see what happens. Well, there's a 1. So his plane is dead. And let's see if he gets a hit and return. And that's a 6. So no hit and return. So now I get 4 strafing runs from my planes. And that's 1 out of 4 hits. So he's lost a plane so far. Now my artillery will go up to a 4, which will be 18 4s. I'll roll my 3s first. 5, 10, 14. Let's see what happens. It doesn't look too good. I'm seeing a lot of 6s and 5s. So 1, that's a 3. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits. So 5 out of 14, a little less than average. I was expecting 6, maybe 7. 7 hits. Should have been 7, I guess. 14, but 5 hits for the 3s. All right. I'll take these guys out. So I'm looking at a total of 6 hits so far. And now we'll do the 18 4s. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I'll just take off the misses. 6, 6, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5, 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of 18. Also a little under average, hitting 4 out of 6s. So a total of 16 hits for the British. I'm assuming with him having 26 infantry, he'll want to save his tanks for the counterpunch. So we'll take off 16 infantry. So he has 19. No, he has 26. So he has. Hold on a second. He had 26, so he should have 12 infantry left. No. He had 26, he should have 10 infantry left. What am I thinking? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 infantry left. Alrighty, so now we'll return fire. Taking those guys off, now I can use these dice. So we'll do the 7 ones. Seven ones. There is no hits on the tanks. All right. So now we have 26. That's 5, 15, 20, 25, and 26 infantry. All right, let's see here. Let's push all these out so we can all see them. All right, so 6, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 5. So that's a 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits. 12 hits so far for the Germans. Infantry. (12 out of 26), also a little under average. Let's roll for the 13 artillery now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 13 artillery now firing. Also out of 3. One dice came off. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. So a total of 21 hits for the Germans, and I'm thinking the luck was definitely not with the French on this turn. So 21 hits. I'm going to take off 13 artillery, or 13 infantry. That makes 18, 19, 20. Then I'll cut this down to 4. So that makes 21. So I've got 1 infantry and 9 artillery left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 9. 1 infantry and 9 artillery left in Picardy. And of course the 4 planes are still there. Just put everything back, and now Picardy is contested. The Germans will go down 2 IPCs. But looking at what's left there and what can come in next turn for the Germans, I'm going to have to say that it's looking pretty dire for the Entente. I mean, I could have retreated, but it was, basically just it would have been diverting the eventual outcome that was going to happen there once he's able to double up on me with the Austrians coming up from Switzerland. So now on to the other battle. These 5 French were marching into Venice against 3 infantry and artillery. So it is going to be 5 2s against 4 3s. And that's 2 hits for the French. And we'll go with 4 3s for the Austrians. Oh, and 1 hit in return for the Austrians right there. These are 6, 6, 5, but there's a 1. So the French are down to 1. They're down 1 infantry, I mean. And the Austrians are down 2 infantry. So there's 1 infantry, 1 artillery left for the Austrians and 4 infantry for the French. And Venice is now contested. So the Austrians go down 2 IPCs. Alrighty, now I will place the 7 French infantry in Paris. France is down 4 for Picardy and Lorraine, but they are up 3 for Portugal and Togo. So the French again earned 23. They saved 2, so the French are at 25 IPCs. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go on to the British turn. This may take a little bit. The British purchase is 2 dreadnoughts and 3 infantry for a total of 33 IPCs. The British will be marching into Persia. With everything that they can march into with, and they will be attacking again in Afghanistan. So let's go over here to the dice board. I don't have 2 dice boards, or otherwise I would have set that up already. We'll just put everything over here, just like we did before with the previous battle. This one's a little bit closer, as there are 3 planes to 2 planes instead of 4 to 1. Let's see here. So I have 9, 6, 7, 8, 9 artillery. So I will have 9 supported infantry. And 10 unsupported infantry. 3 planes. And we are going up against 14, total of 17 infantry and 7 artillery and 2 tanks. So let's go ahead and get this party started. So 3 planes against 2 planes. There's 1 hit for the British. And 2 planes in return. There's 1 hit for the Ottomans, so we're down to 2 versus 1. All right. Miss, miss. Miss, that's a 3. Again. Miss, miss, 2 4s. Another 4. They're flying in circles. 3 6, 2 misses. 6, miss. 3 and a 5 is a miss. And a 1, that's a hit. Down to 1 plane each. That's a 3, that's a miss. That's a 4, that's a miss. That's a 3, that's a miss. That's a 4, that's a miss. Okay. Oh, 1, there's a hit. Let's see if we have mutual destruction. Oh, that dice went far away. And that's a 4, that's a miss. So the British do come out on top with 1 plane left. And so their artillery will be bumped up to a 4. And we get 1 strafing run. That's a 6, that's a miss. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start. I'll start with my 10 unsupported infantry. So we have 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits. Oh, 5 out of 10. What is that? 50%. I could have used that with the French. So 5 hits for the British on their unsupported. Now let's go with the 9 supported infantry. Let's see here. 1, 2. 2 out of 9. That's way below average. All right, now the 4s. Let's see what we can do here. 4s. Let's see what we got here. So that's a hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 for 9 on those artillery. Wow, I could have really used that with the French. Might have turned the tide for me a little bit. Okay, so now 9 hits total. So we're going to take off 1, 2, 3. That is 9 infantry. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 total hits, sorry. So there's 9. That makes 14, 15, 16. Yep, so 17 infantry is down to 1. If he wants to change this and make this two tanks, take them off, that's entirely up to him. So he would have 3 infantry, but that right there is 16 hits. So let's go ahead and return. Let's do his fire in return. So we got 2 1s. It's a 5 and a 2. Misses. Now he's got 17 infantry. 17 infantry. Let's see here. That's a hit. So it's a miss, 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 miss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. 9 out of 17. That's a little bit better than average. So he's got 9 hits on his infantry. Now we'll do his 7 artillery out of 3. Okay, so 7 artillery, he hit 3 out of 7. These are 4, 6, 4, 5 misses. So 3 out of 7. So a total of 12 hits returned on me. So this is 10, 11, 12. Leaving 7 infantry. I'm going to chip this artillery. Chip this artillery 1, 2. So these 2 artillery go over there. So I have 7 infantry left and 9 artillery still. Sorry. To go back into Persia. And the Ottomans will go down 2 IPCs. So now we'll do the other battle, which is just 3 2s on 2 3s. Just trying to do some attrition here. I have one more British battle to do after this. So there's 1 hit for the British. And there's 2 Ottomans in return. And 1 hit for the Ottomans. So in Afghanistan, there is now 2 British infantry and 1 Ottoman infantry. The other battle is right here. 2 artillery and where are you at? Just supposed to break this up in between. So it was 2 artillery, 2 infantry going there. 4 infantry. 3 infantry going into Picardy as a, supporting move, not attacking. But these are attacking Lorraine. And then there's 1 infantry that was staying behind in Burgundy. Let's see there. So then can do that battle right now. So 4 3s against 2 3s. Two hits for the British, and in return, 1 hit for the Germans. So Lorraine has been freed. Germany goes down 2 IPCs. Left behind is 1 British infantry and 2 British artillery. That's all of that. And we'll go ahead and place these 3 British infantry are going into India. The 2 dreadnoughts will go right here into Sea Zone 8. This guy fell over. I don't know where these German guys are from. Anyway, that's how the board looks in its state right now. More than likely, I'm going to have to confer with my partner, but I think the situation in Europe is untenable. But we shall confer and decide if we are going to ask for terms. Anyway, good luck to the Ottomans on their turn. Thanks for watching. And these YouTube videos, they will get better for me as I go along. This is my first time doing this with a live board. I'm just getting the hang of it, and eventually I'll work in being able to edit stuff into these and make them a little bit better, a little bit more streamlined. Anyway, thank you. Have a good day. Bye.